Did you know that every year 10 million wild animals are hunted purely for sport? Kael, an American hunter, steps into the forest, heart-pounding, ready for a thrilling hunt. But what makes him hesitate before his prey? Is hunting a triumph or a sin? Can a single bullet alter a destiny? This video unveils Kael's emotional journey, from the rush of adrenaline to the weight of remorse, helping you understand the value of life and our responsibility to nature. What makes Kael lower his rifle? The secret lies in the moment he faces his quarry. Join Lion Farm to explore this story and transform your perspective on hunting. Kael, an American hunter, breathes in the crisp air. This isn't just a hunt, he thinks. It's a test of skill and grit. The first shot rings out, shattering the silence. Adrenaline surges as Kael watches a herd of wild boars bolt, a primal dance of life and survival instinct. The chase intensifies. Navigating rugged terrain, from the dry grasslands of the Great Plains to the snowy slopes of the Rocky Mountains, Kael marvels at the prey's incredible endurance. Under the scorching sun, the hunt stretches on for hours, draining both hunter and prey. It's no longer just a pursuit, but a battle of stamina and will, where survival instincts are pushed to the limit. Tension peaks. A massive wild boar suddenly turns to face Kael. In that moment, he no longer sees it as a target, but as a fierce warrior. The final shot echoes, sharp and cold. The animal falls. Kael's pride in victory fades, replaced by a heavy silence. Kael approaches. He looks into the lifeless eyes of the wild boar and sees not defeat, but a reflection of himself. Images of the hunt replay in Kael's mind. The initial thrill has faded, leaving only a haunting sense of lives taken too easily. Kael spots a group of wild boar piglets, motherless and lost in the vast wilderness. Now he truly grasps the irreversible loss caused by his actions. As another wild boar enters his rifle's sights, Kael lowers his weapon. He can't continue. This hunt has become a burden on his conscience. Returning to nature's stillness, Kael realizes hunting isn't about conquest. It's about responsibility and a deep understanding of life's cycle. We hope that through today's video you've uncovered the fascinating secrets of wild boar hunting alongside the talented hunter Kael. Thank you for joining us on this journey. If you found this video exciting, please give it a like, subscribe to the Lion Farm channel, and share it with your friends to spread the passion. See you in our next adventure. Hello everyone, have you ever wondered what happens when you face a ferocious herd of wild boars deep in the forest? Today, join the Lion Farm channel as we follow Henry, a courageous young man, on a thrilling journey to overcome this dramatic challenge. How will he escape danger? Don't take your eyes off the screen. Henry checks the large cage trap in the morning. Inside, a herd of wild boars is running chaotically, desperately trying to break free. Another big haul, Henry thinks to himself, assessing their numbers. This job never ends, but it's necessary to protect crops and land from their destruction. As night falls, Henry monitors the area through an infrared camera. A large boar, likely the herd's leader, cautiously approaches the open trap zone. "This one's clever," Henry mutters. The moment it lets its guard down, the trap's gate slams shut. Catching a leader will make the other herds more wary. Henry switches to night hunting with a thermal scope mounted on his rifle. He scans the field, spotting a herd of boars on the move. In open terrain like this, they'll have a hard time escaping, he thinks, slowly adjusting his aim. Every shot requires precision and respect for life. Henry continues observing another herd through his thermal scope. They're foraging, completely unaware of his presence. Patience is key, Henry reminds himself. I have to wait for the perfect moment when they're slightly spread out to ensure safety and efficiency. On another night, a lone boar gets caught in a cage trap. The animal is aggressive, trying to ram through the bars. Watching from a distance, Henry notes, every boar we capture reduces the damage to the surrounding environment. This is an endless battle for balance. Henry and his team prepare for a larger hunt. Thermal imaging shows a massive herd crossing the field. "There are too many this time," Henry says over the radio. "Everyone hold your positions, prioritize the most destructive ones, and avoid causing unnecessary panic." The spotlight sweeps over the recently hunted area. Henry checks the results. "Nothing about this is easy," he sighs. "This work demands decisiveness, but also compassion. The ultimate goal is harmony, not destruction." Henry watches a large boar struggling to escape a triggered cage trap. "The power of nature is incredible," he reflects. "Even when trapped, they fight to the end." It reminds us to always respect our adversaries. As dawn approaches, Henry prepares for another hunt. He meticulously checks his equipment, from firearms to thermal scopes. Every mission means facing nature's unpredictable elements. Thorough preparation is the best way to ensure safety and success. Henry continues tracking a herd through his thermal scope. They move swiftly and unpredictably. "They learn fast," he observes. "My tactics have to keep evolving to adapt. You can't use the same approach forever against these intelligent creatures." Henry spots an injured boar struggling to stand. "This is the hardest moment," he thinks. "It reminds me of a hunter's responsibility to end things as quickly and humanely as possible, minimizing suffering." Reflecting on his days and nights of hard work, Henry realizes controlling the wild boar population is more than just hunting or trapping. It's a relentless effort to manage resources, protect livelihoods, and maintain the fragile balance of the ecosystem. Every intervention in nature, though necessary, demands deep understanding, respect for all creatures, and a sense of responsibility for the future of our shared environment. That's the greatest lesson of all. We hope today's video has given you new insights into the untold realities of wild boar hunting with Henry. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe to the Lion Farm channel, and share it with your friends to support us. Goodbye, and see you next time.